And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. Harden for 3. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, VA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And here's Harris outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee with the ball. 6-point game. Down low. Here's Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And Embiid throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Lopez. And here's Holiday. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. He goes up. And then Harden with the jam.
And we've seen Harden improve on defense over the years, turning it into offense like there.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Outside Maxey, from outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Now here's Middleton to the paint. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
3-pointer Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And that one's good. Middleton.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
For three, Maxey fires in the triple. Maxey's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Tucker brings a double team, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Allen, he's checked in for Matthews. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. Maxey for 3. He's got 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. It's good.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Holiday passes to Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Harris. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks.
In for the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
.41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
From about 19, he gets it in there.
If you're the D, you live with this. Embiid sometimes makes hard shots no matter what you do.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. He's all alone. And slam dunk by Tucker.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Antetokounmpo with it. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo with 1 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Portis in at the 5, down low. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
The ball's knocked loose. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Brook Lopez.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. For Philadelphia, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brett, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
Harden, the pass to Harris. From 13, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The defense is trying to get to Tucker on the inside, but nobody's having an effect on him.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Hill, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
In for the Bucks, George Hill.
And the 76ers with possession. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Harris on the wing. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Harris. 9 points in the game. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Middleton against Harris. 3-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Connaughton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Allen, he's checked in for Connaughton. The rebound by Embiid.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Harden against Hill. Launches a three, and that one's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Maxey, that's good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Tipped away. And now the Sixers on the break. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another three.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Pass to Middleton. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Hill with the drive. And rejected.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Bobby Portis.
Seven seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Middleton.
Well, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
74. The Bucks. 26.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And the 76ers with possession. For three, here's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting more and more confident and might be able to take over in this game.
Well, the Bucks shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Harden against Holiday. James Harden with a terrific move and the bucket. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Harden from outside. And the 76ers another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's blocked by Harden. And he recovers it. Outside Holiday. Back to Lopez. Nails the baby hook.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Harden from outside. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 34 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Count it. Good. Lopez has gotten his second bound.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. He's checked in for Milwaukee.
In for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Holiday up top. Shot clock at 5, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
4 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Melton. Fast break, Philadelphia. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here is Harold. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Buries it from 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Portis. Out to the wing. Milton against Hill. To stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
Pass to Niang. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Outside, Hill. That's tipped. Portis with a screen on Thibault. Portis, left side. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Korkmaz is checked in for Philadelphia. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Matthews comes in for Connaughton. That'll be a 5-second call. And the Bucks with some changes. Ibaka, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Hill. Pass to Middleton. .16 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Thibault. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Thibault's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And so it's Philadelphia, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Milwaukee, They've got Brooke Lopez. Serge Ibaka is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's Matthews in at the 2.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Now here's Carter. Here's Matthews. Pass to Ingles. The shot no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's House. Shoots over Ingles. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's Carter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go. Pass to Niang. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
The Sixers, another fast break here. Here's Niang. And the 76ers, another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Ibaka. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, Ibaka using that size, getting down on the inside, and making that look easy.
Here's Niang. Shoots over Ibaka. Again, Philadelphia.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by Philadelphia. Clock at 6. Ingles, a screen on Harden. Carter, the pass to Lopez. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Harden from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday comes in for Carter.
Drew Holiday.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for House. And here are the 76ers. They're on an 18-4 run. Harden, the pass to Milton. Over Holiday. And it's Milton, that time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Now here's Hill. Portis, the pass to Hill. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. Korkmaz on the wing. Launches it. And the 3-pointer goes. Korkmaz has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Holiday, and the shot's good.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Holiday's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Harden from outside, and the 76ers another 3.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Connaughton. It's Holiday with a drive. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hill. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Now Philadelphia with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
4-3. Another three for Philadelphia.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Hill. And he gets the bucket.
Well, sometimes being long and athletic can help you finish through contact. George Hill with a great job there.
Pulls up on the wing. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Oh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, size and reach and timing. That's all Montrezl Harrell there, throwing that one out.
Here's Niang. Another three for Philadelphia. Here's Hill. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.